I wanted to hop on and share how you can utilize LinkedIn to 12x for your service business because recently I've discovered really great strategies so that you can utilize for your business or even for your personal profile. By the way, if you don't know who I am, I'm Hae Yoon. I run a global boutique style marketing agency from South Korea and helping service businesses and freelancers grow with social media and Facebook advertising. So I've been really exploring multiple ways about how I can, and how my clients can utilize the LinkedIn at the best. So I've discovered lots of great things today. Until today. So I'm gonna cover with you how to use LinkedIn to 12x your service business. I'm doing live, so if you have any questions about this, just feel free to let me know. So first things first, there is a two parts: personal profile and then company page. So if you have a company running, then I really recommend you to create your company page as well, because it's not only giving you some credibility, but also it maximizes your reach and engagement as well. For example, if you want to share your blog, or if you want to share YouTube, or if you want to share any other resources, the external links is really harmful for your reach, to be honest. So what I do, and then what I do for my clients, is that we put our external links in our company page and then share like blogs and everything that, and then our team members or even me, we can just share those the post to we can just repost those posts just by clicking the repost button. So that way you can not only having the reach on engagement on your company profile, and also on your employees profile as well, like 2x or even 4x, or based on your company it could be 10x or more, right? And then I wanted to share what metrics you should focus. For example, there are lots of actually metrics in LinkedIn, but most important thing I've discovered is that these four things: impressions, unique views, impressions, unique views, interactions, and then followers and getting DMs. And then what I usually focus is interactions and unique views, if it's more about generating leads and stuff. And then if I want to maximize my reach, I would go for impressions. So actually, if you just started to learn like LinkedIn, it's really hard to understand what to focus, and also it's really hard to measure those metrics properly. So what I recommend is you just need to test at least twice or three times a week, and then see what specific post working for you. So in this kind of like exploring journey, I figured that something that works, for example, tagging relevant companies or tagging relevant people into your caption. This is really working well, because they can actually get the notification about, this person tagging us. Maybe it's about, I don't know, testimonial or something like that, and then they can check. And if they loved your post, they will likely to engage your post, right? And then the great thing about LinkedIn is that once they like your post, it's gonna be automatically to be shown on their audience section as well. Like, it's really amazing. It's not gonna be on Instagram like this, but on just especially on LinkedIn, you can just not only get your own kind of exposure, but also your audience audience exposure, if that makes sense. So Yeah, tagging, that's kind of like thing you have to utilize. And then the first and second sentences is really important. But if you cannot actually make really great hooks for yourself or your business, I highly recommend utilizing images or carousel PDFs to capture those audience really quickly, because utilizing the copywriting in for your hook, sometimes it's really tricky to understand, or sometimes it's really hard to find that in the beginning. By the way, I if you are from travel industry or hospitality industry, I have a great resources about it's gonna be 41 hooks that I figured that really working well. It's been generating like 500 likes and over 500 saves. I'm not really lying about this. It was from my one of my clients' research, and then we gather all of the hooks list, and then I compiled into Google Docs, and then I made it offer. So if you are interested in, you can just feel free to comment below, and then I can send the link to you. Okay. And then, so yeah, hooks, images, and carousel. So LinkedIn, if you just post with one or two sentences, you can just conquer this like small amount. So that's why I highly recommend you to just attach image or carousel PDFs if you can do that. If you are actually managing your Instagram or Facebook, maybe you are also creating the carousel post too. So that's why you can utilize that one too to LinkedIn as well. But you need to actually tweak your caption in a way to match the tone of voice in LinkedIn. Okay. And then things to avoid. This is also important. You need to figure out what's the best time to post on your LinkedIn. You need to understand your audience's time zone, yeah, in a way, and also you need to not attach the external links on your caption, because that's really significantly dropping the reach and impression. This is really recently really putting off one of the things that I figured. So if you really have to add the external link, you can either putting that one into your comment, or you can just post into your company page with some caption, and then you can just repost with your some comments, something like that. So I'm not really recommending you to add external link into your LinkedIn post. Okay, so these are I so with this strategy, I was able to 12x my post impression, also 8x my engagement rate actually. So one of the things that I did was I listed things that I figured that this is really great for having insights for TikTok marketing. And then this got like 6K impressions with almost 10 to 12 engagement. And then I didn't get this type of like 6K impression before. Maybe I got that one, yeah, just once or twice before, when I posted about Bumble advertising situation. And then that was kind of like industry insights that I got. And then what I did for listings was I tagged for its company profile, and then one of the agency liked the post, and it exploded like all of the sudden. So that's why, because I have almost 1,000 followers for now, and then 6K impression is it's like 6K audience I additionally could get, right? So I highly recommend you to utilize listings, industry insights, and then adding images. And then if you can also share about your vulnerable moments like personal growth, and then what you figured in your journey. And then also something that I discovered, that if you can share about your testimonials and result, how you achieved something like that, you can actually share some of the insights about the case studies that actually bring lots of leads for your business. So I highly recommend that one too. And then you can also post company cultures, and then sharing some new announcements and some industry insights. Yeah, that's something that you can post. So moving forward, I'm not sure if you have a marketing team to support this LinkedIn lead generation or LinkedIn marketing. So if you would need any type of help regarding this, just feel free to reach out to me, or you can just find out the link in the caption below. There is a work request form. And also, if you need just quick and fast LinkedIn audit, you can also, yeah, apply that one too. I will leave the link in the caption as well. And maybe you can find that right now. Okay. So I'm not sure how many people asked the question right now. Let me see. Seems, yeah. So I hope it was helpful for you. And then if you have any questions, feel free to just reach out to me or just leave a comment